Today, we celebrate Dan and Kelly as this new chapter begins and they solidify their bond, taking the next step in their journey. Now, this ceremony represents the promise that they make before the people they love. A promise that they will do everything possible to honor and takes a lifetime to fulfill. Because love is the ultimate challenge and commitment that any human can undertake. And they understand the meaning of this commitment. They are here to promise love and loyalty, and to do so in the presence of you, their family and friends, makes it all the more meaningful. Now, we're talking a lot about love, but you know, love can be hard to define. But Kelly put it this way. She says that she loves who they are together, that it is always comfortable, even the silent times, and she knows she can share anything with Dan and values that they are best friends. And Dan loves that Kelly is loving and supportive, and he loves how she cares for him, just as Kelly loves how Dan cares for her. They are very much on the same page, and their relationship is based on shared values and interests. And these are the things that will sustain you in the years ahead.
Dan and Kelly, cheers everybody. Cheers everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Love is pretty amazing stuff, isn't it? Love is what helps us understand and even cope with our sometimes chaotic and unpredictable world. Love helps us feel more a part of life and create a life that includes things larger than ourselves. It's safe to say that love is really the only sane and satisfactory answer to the chaos of the world and the challenges of human existence. And it is the greatest gift that we humans can give and receive. The gift of love, given freely between two people. And so now they embark on the greatest adventure of their lives together. So it all began at a music event in Philadelphia where Dan's band, Action Item, was performing. Now, Kelly and her sister had already seen a few of their shows, and they really liked them, so they went to this one too. Now, Kelly had a little crush on Dan, and after the show, they spoke a bit, and she was truly smitten. Now, Dan recalls as soon as he met Kelly, he wanted to give her all of his attention, along with his phone number. And they began to get in touch and stay in touch. There was a lot of flirting and a lot of texting, and finally came a time for just the two of them to get together, and they began dating. A special recollection is that day in 2013, on the 4th of July, when Dan was traveling on the Warped Tour, and he was heading to Canada, and as he approached the border, he had to quickly hang up, but not before saying, "I love you." And there it was. Kelly realized she was in love as well, because every moment is better when they are together. And together, they are their best selves. Now, Dan proposed at a lovely location, the Chart House restaurant that overlooks New York City. And with help from his mother, he had a custom-made ring and he was ready. As he led her to the deck to supposedly get a photo, he dropped down on one knee and popped the question. Kelly says she was so happy, she was crying, and it was so intense. She doesn't remember taking the ring out of the box herself and placing it on her finger. That's what really happened, though, right? That happened.
Yep.
So together, they share the same hopes and dreams. They hope to have children and a home to raise them in, continuing in a life of loving one another, growing stronger as a couple. Do you, Dan, take Kelly as your wife, promising to laugh with her, to go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
And do you, Kelly, take Dan as your husband, promising to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day.
I do.
Beautiful. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream, but a dream you dream together, that is reality." And that reality starts now, because now, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, it is my distinct honor and absolute pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife.
When doing research for a bridesmaid speech, I found out some information that said, don't make the speech about you. Well, with that being said, Kelly and Dan would not be together today if it wasn't for me. Little did I know what their love would mean to me. I now have no one's makeup to steal, no one's clothes to steal, and no one to pick on. No one to hide on and jump out from around the corner to scare them. And no one's picture to take and post on Snapchat of them sleeping and drooling on their pillow. So be sure to take care of her, love her, and keep her happy, because she's not moving back in with me. Thank you.
I just want to say, spending months in a van with a bunch of guys, you become best friends. Spending that time in a row with one guy, you become brothers. Dan, I love you. Kelly, you're the best thing that ever happened to Dan. I knew him before you. I know him after you. Without a doubt, you're the best thing. So, congratulations to the couple. I love you both.